The state government of Penang could have done more in terms of providing refuge, in terms of providing food and drink for the refugees who are listing in flimsy boats in the Andaman Sea with no place to land. How do you rank human rights violations of the mass burials near the Thai border? And how do you, there was stories like the 100-year-old woman who had been living in this country for decades, who was given citizenship in this country. Does the government of the day need scorn? Or does the government of the day need praise for giving this 100-year-old woman citizenship? In fact, the restaurateur that I eat my yong tau hu near where I live has been living in this country for 40 years. And I saw only last week in the Chinese newspaper, he has been given citizenship before the by-elections. Well, he has been paying taxes to this government for 40 years with a Yong Tau Hu restaurant. It's just been given citizenship. So these are examples of the range of human rights violations we see, not only in 2015, but continue, I'm sure, in our overview this year. We'll be hearing more of this. And what about the abject? This is an eternal question. The abject existence of our original people, the Orang Asli. In 2015, there were many stories about the way they were treated in this transition camp. Was it in Perak? Kelantan. And in the many areas in this country as they are displaced from their traditional ancestral homes. In 2015, there were many missed opportunities because Malaysia was the chair of the ASEAN. Those missed opportunities for what we could do for the Rohingya people in Burma. Pressure could have been put on the Burmese government. Missed opportunities of what could we do with the haze that continues to plague us every year, which could continue to plague us in the months ahead as well. Missed opportunities to do with human trafficking. I don't think the government has done very much, considering what has been exposed in the newspapers recently. And so, to conclude, I hope that the government will treat Suaram's human rights report with care and apprehension, and as a lesson for how human rights can be a good guard against despots in this country, how it can be a good guard for human rights defenders, a good guard for victims of human rights in this country. And unless we ratify the many international conventions against torture, against racism, we will not get very far.